Hey guys, Jana has asked me to do a video about how I go about recruiting people for my team. I have been very fortunate, especially this month, to get a lot of steam going with the Dreaming of Diamond team. We call it DoD for short. So we're small but mighty, and we're growing. And something that I've really done is, I am in sales by nature, and you would think that that would do something for this business. And I think the one thing that it has done for my business with Plexus is you don't get anywhere with sales or recruiting. I'm in recruiting as well, without listening. So I try to do a really good job of listening to my customers, to potentials, to people about their motivations. And I'm just a sponge for what they're talking about, what they're missing in their life. My day job is about making connections and helping connect people to opportunities that are going to be better for them. So I think it has really done something for me because as far as building my team for Plexus, that's the best of both worlds for me. I'm a health nut, and I also love connecting people with opportunities and providing opportunities for people that are looking for them. So what I've done in the past, and I got really lucky with my first ambassador, Stephanie. I got the notice that she had joined my team, and you would have thought that I had seen a spider. I gasped. I didn't know what was going on. I felt very lucky and fortunate because I thought, who would want to join my team? I wasn't actively all in with Plexus, and so I thank you, Stephanie, for allowing me to be your sponsor in this. You are a wonderful first ambassador for me, and you have a very compelling story. So, but moving past that, when I decided to really get serious with this, I identified my dream team members. And what that means for me are people. You have to identify people that you feel like are going to make your organization. We're our own entrepreneurs. There is an organization that I started. You guys have your own organizations that you started when you joined Plexus. And with my sorority, what we did when we were recruiting people is we found people that were stronger than us. So I want you, when you think about your dream team, think about who you know that is stronger than you. And I don't mean that could mean a lot of different things. So maybe they're a great mom and you see them at the park and they always have it together and you're like, dang, or they're great and at sales. I have my network because of my job. I am privy to meet very driven and sales minded women. And so some of those folks are on my dream team, because I know how they act at work, and I know the vigor that they would bring to this business. Or maybe it's somebody, at your church, and you feel that they have a great relationship with God, or it's somebody that you know through business or know through, kids sports. Anyway, it doesn't have to mean, I don't mean better than you in a sense that any of us are better than the others. We all have qualities. So I want to lay that out there. I don't mean it like that, but you need to find people that you feel like will make you better. Folks that have joined me recently are health-minded, or they really want the financial side of this business, which is an amazing opportunity that we have. So it's really approaching them with the opportunity and listening to what's going on in their life. It's not a checklist process necessarily. It's up for interpretation, and you have to make it your own. But don't be afraid to approach people with the opportunity, because if you don't, someone else might, and you could be approaching them about something that they've needed for a very long time, and didn't know how to get it. A lot of times we don't know what we need until it finds us. I feel that way very strongly about our products, also about the opportunity, and other people will as well. I mean, financially, this can change the game for everyone if they put the time into it, which is a very motivating factor for people. My saying is, and again, I'm in sales, I get rejection all the time. So, no's are free. People can give those out, as much as they want, and that's okay. They're free. But yeses change the game. So, the more times you ask, the more chances you have for a yes. So when you're having a conversation with someone on your dream team, or you're opening up the floor with a really happy customer that's doing they're doing great with the products, they love them, and oh, my mom might need them, and oh, I really need to get my hairstylist on these, that is a perfect invitation for you to say, well, listen, it sounds like you already have potential customers lined up. I think that because of your passion, you would be an amazing Plexus ambassador. We need people that are passionate and believe and know what these products can do. And who knows, hairdresser and mom might want you to take them on their Plexus journey versus me. So I appreciate the referral, but, think about it. You can join my team for $35. We can do this together. It can just open the door up for them to at least think about it. Because, planting the seed is just the first step. So, the last thing I want to leave you with is that, if you believe it, other people will believe it. So, I'm a very excitable person. So unfortunately, if you've met me in person, you know that. But I love Plexus, and I believe in it wholeheartedly. And I know that if you guys are watching this video, you do too. So wear that on your face. Don't be ashamed of it. I was ashamed of, using Plexus and promoting it for a very long time. And I just decided that I'm not anymore. So I think that, making sure that you're being the person that you want to attract is very important also when you're growing your team, and speaking confidently about it. And if you, this goes for my team, or this goes for anyone else I know, but get them on the phone with your sponsor. Beth Manning has done a great job about bringing people to me either as customers or people interested in the opportunity. And three-way calls are always a great idea. So if you feel like you have a potential and you don't feel comfortable with some of the things that I've said here today, bring your sponsor into the mix, because excited people breed excited people who, provide results. So, that's all I really have today. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, and I appreciate you allowing me to do this video. Not surprising, we're working on 10 minutes. I'm very verbal. So anyway, I will leave you guys, and have a blessed day, and I love y'all.